getting off the ship today in Coquimbo, Chile. Coquimbo. And the gangway is making a lot of noise. But, and the ship, of course, is the Sapphire Princess. And this guy wants to take our picture, so we'll pose. So Coquimbo is the port for La Serena, which is a town on the other side of that ridge there, I suppose. So a lot of the tours go there. I don't think there were any tours for in here, but we're just going to stay in town here, walk around. We're going to try to get up to that big giant cross up there. But first we have to go through the terminal. Well, they're going to x-ray your bags. I'm guessing it's free Wi-Fi in here. And there's a little tour desk with mops. Mops. And what you might do in Coquimbo. There are also bathrooms. And I think this might be a naval vessel with the machine gun on it, right? There's little tables of people trying to sell stuff here. There are sleeping dogs everywhere. Oh, this guy's got wood carvings. And he's playing loud rock and roll music. And that's a slide, I think. And that's a siren, I think. So that's the cruise ship and the terminal. We crossed the street here, got signals, and we're gonna go up this street. So we came up from the waterfront. There's a Methodist church here. Janet says it was created in 1878, so I don't know how accurate that is. And there's a building that, well, has seen better days. I hope you can see that guy up there in this building. Historical balconies. There's the waterfront. Up further. I think we're on Benavente Avenue, or street. And we're coming up to a cross street, which looks like it says, well, somebody scratched it out, Anito or something. And this is where the street ends and the sidewalk begins. So if you were wondering where the sidewalk began, it's right here. Of course, we've gone up 3 blocks, I think, since the ship. The buildings up here are, some of them painted brightly colored and some of them like freshly stuccoed. I think this is the evacuation route for tsunamis, you know, tidal waves. And yes, that's me breathing hard. And we've only just begun. But this is relatively steep. And there's a dog. I guess we go this way. We came up this zigzag sidewalk from the water down there to this street, which is called O'Higgins. We see that name a lot around here because he was famous in Chile. And we're gonna go up those stairs to the cross. So let's go. Hello. Well, we came from down there, right? We tried a couple paths down there. And here's another stairway, a zigzaggy one. This is also a safe zone for tsunamis. And these steps are, well, tall and short. Very uneven. So we're going to go up here. You can't see where we began because it's so steep. But we're near the top, at least of this. But this is the top of the stairs. So we're coming up this street. The stairs were right back there. The dog is right there. and we're coming up to several other streets. I think this is actually an alley or a driveway for all these people. What I don't see is the cross, but I'm thinking it's right there. See? So I have no idea what street this is. I'll look it up for you. But streets go in all directions from here. We came from down there. We got to a signal. The cross is like straight through there. I think this is a hospital. So there's the cross, and it's that way. We've been coming up this same street all the way from the stairs. This lady told us to go straight to get to the cross. We did see the one sign by the hospital that said cross, and now we haven't seen any others, but she says go this way. I did see the cross. It's, well, you can see it, right? There was a bunch of streets back there, and there might have been another way, but I'm gonna go the way they say. We're coming up this road. It's curved a little bit. It just made another sort of curve, but it's still, we're going straight. We think this is the way. A couple people have told us. Hardware store. So that sign says Cruz del Millennium that way. But there it is there.
But maybe you can't get to it this way. Maybe you have to go around.
So I guess we'll go around.
It says go that way.
Punta Limpio is. It's right there. Or that way. But there's Cruz del Millennium. Oh, that guy turned. There's some sort of police station or something. Guy's wearing a uniform sweeping. So follow the signs. So this road has been getting steep and steeper. There's still no signs to turn, so we're still going up straight. The cross is right there though. And there's a sign, a blue sign there, see it? Like all the others. So we're on the right path. So the name of the street is Juan Pablo II. There's a little store right there. It's almost to the top of the hill. Remember, the sign was right there. And we asked somebody and they said go this way now. So we'll see. You see the little statue up there? Let's walk up there. So this might be the path up to there, because I see more statues up ahead. There's another one down there, but then this goes back down. Janet thinks this is the way, so I'm going to follow her so that she doesn't come to danger. Of course, there's our goal. We're almost there. Roman guards, centurions. Let's get a good look out here. So Janet was right. This is a way in. That's the way I was going to come. So we're almost there. Apparently they had something going on here. Yesterday was Sunday, so I don't know if it's every Sunday or this Sunday in particular. Janet noticed down there was a ticket booth maybe. So I don't know that we're supposed to go in this way. But I don't know that there are tickets to be bought. So we'll walk around, see what's up. It's big, I'll give it that. It's very big. Do not run. Cruz del Millennium. Oh, here's the English. There's a church in there. You see? I think it's a church. And that walkway is closed off. Let's go look at it. Well, it's definitely a church in here, full of tourists. Look at these, I think that's bronze, maybe. Yeah. It's on both sides. I suppose when they close, they spell something there. There's more here. There's a circular stairway going up, but it's closed off. So La Serena is that area there, or La Serena, however you want to say it. And then the resort part of Coquimbo is down here on this side of the point. You can't see much from here. But apparently you can't go up there, although there's people up there. So maybe you got to pay. So we're down there. And I'm going up these stairs. So there it is. We could go up there, but I don't see a reason really. Looks like a guard up there or a construction guy. So we're gonna head down. So there's the cross of the Millennium. We were up there, we went in. We're gonna head back now. Probably the way we came, if we can figure out what that is. So there's the cross. Here's the first sculpture we passed when we started up this path. And like I said before, you can get into it that way, up this street. There's stairs and a gate. The walk up to the cross, I would say, is about 1.5 miles if you don't go up a set of stairs and then back down, another set of stairs and then back down. You know, we added a little bit to our journey. But look at that. And that's a truck driving around with loudspeakers on it. But at least it's mostly downhill, if not all, back to the ship. So there's the blue sign leading up to the cross. That's the street we took. Of course, there's the cross. There's a pack of dogs. So we're going to cross because we came up from down there. So, I mean, I'm sure that would lead to the ship eventually, but we're going to go back exactly the way we came. So we came down from there. That big white building's the hospital. This, I think, is a beauty salon, barbershop, whatever. So that street goes down that way, but it curves around. This is the way we came. We walked down that zigzaggy stairway there. When we went up, we were over a block or two, and we came to this intersection where it says you can go any direction you want while the light's green. So we're going to cross. See that? Oh, and then it flashes, and that means hurry. So we've come to this dome. I don't know what it's for. You might like a little bit of graffiti. Janet's going to tell me if somebody starts coming down the road, because I'm standing out in the road. And they're stuck at a red light, but I think it just turned green. Anyway, I don't know what any of it means. I do know that it leads the way to the cruise ship. A little bit more over there, but nothing quite like this. And look, Sapphire Princess. So the ship is right there. We're going to cross that street and walk back on, have some lunch. I think this is the street with the zigzaggy stairs we went up this morning. I have to admit it was a little sketchy. The one we just came down, which is a block up, you know, at that high rise, which is the only high rise around, I would go that way. It's more direct and
It's a nicer walk.
it's cleaner, and it's painted in all colors, as you saw in the video. So I might go that way. Maybe you just want to pay a cab driver, I don't know. The whole trip, round trip, was about 3 miles today. Half of it was uphill and it was pretty steep. That's a pretty tall hill.
But we did backtrack quite a bit. So
A little
I would
bit.
say 2.5 miles maybe.
So from Coquimbo, Chile, this is Garrett.
And Janet saying see you in the next port.
Port May's out.
Bye.
Bye.